officially that time of year again where we are going to be doing a back to school reset. So reset with me for the new college semester. It's my last semester of nursing school. I didn't learn how to properly be a nursing student until the 4th semester. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arissa if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a prepare and pack with me to go back to college. It's basically like kind of like a prepare, getting myself ready for school, kind of just getting myself back in the mode to be productive again and just really lock in on school. So I really hope you guys are excited for the school content coming up, and that is what's going to be happening on my channel for a little while until I graduate. I graduate in May, you guys. It is my last spring semester and I am so excited to be done. I'm kind of nervous about what this semester has in store, but at the same time, we've given it to God and we're gonna do the best that we can. It is also my last week before I start school. I'm just gonna get myself together. We're gonna be productive and have a good time. If you guys have not already yet, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content from me. And I cannot wait to see what this semester has in store for me. I'm just super excited and super blessed that I have even made it this far in nursing school. So yes, I am a last semester nursing student and we're about to graduate. So today has been kind of like a content day for me overall. Sorry, the lighting's kind of weird. I've been uploading on YouTube Shorts, everything. I've just been doing a lot of content and like short form content. Now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my school schedule. So my main class this semester is complex. So that's like the main big class that I have that I'm taking for the first 8 weeks. And then our last 8 weeks of our semester is preceptorship. So you basically like work 10 shifts, 12-hour shift, 10 12-hour shifts. You graduate basically. I'm about to show you guys like my kind of schedule and lay it out into the Google Calendar just because I find it way more accessible than going all the way into my account for my school and then going to my schedule, like trying to find the day, like stuff like that. I just feel like it's way more efficient just to have it just laid out on a Google Calendar, just because Google Calendar is something that I access literally every day and every like hour of the day. Okay guys, so I am just on my account now and we start on I'm gonna personally uncheck all of the things that I have. I feel like that's just easier so I can look at just class schedule. Class starts on the 21st. I did say next Tuesday. I have a knowledge for transition into nursing practice. So I'm just gonna highlight this, put that in, and then you add the time, 9 to 12 p.m. So I just say 9 here to 12 p.m. into the 1 p.m. class. So I'm just gonna highlight it. Okay, so that class is from 1 to 4 p.m. So like that's kind of basically what I do. So I just go ahead and I implement all of my class schedule into January, February, March, whatever. So until they end, obviously. So that's kind of like what I do and how I stay organized whenever I need my schedule, because you know the first like week of class, like you're kind of relying on your schedule just to know what you're doing throughout the day. So I like having these already time blocked throughout my day, so then I can just schedule around those particular classes. I caved and I got the, it was something that they were basically advertising on TikTok, and it's like a tripod, like car mount type situation. So I got it. Yes, y'all are not gonna be making content without me. So I basically decided I wanted to get it. This is basically what it looks like. This is just gonna be game changing because so I live in the sorority house, and I feel like making content is just so much harder whenever I'm at school. So like I feel like this is just gonna be able to up my content so much. But yeah, they got this little thing that goes on the back of your phone so that it can stick to the car mount. And I don't really care about the case that I have on my phone, so I don't really mind doing that. This is what she looks like. So I'm really excited to be trying this out. I'm gonna show you guys a little demo. We'll see how it works. Let's see what it's talking about. Oh, this is good. Hold on. This ain't going nowhere. Like the content is about to eat. I'm just so excited. Y'all have no idea. I'm just getting cozy and chilling in the bed. Currently 1:20 p.m. and I decided that I want to really start locking in. I'm gonna pack today. I'm gonna pack majority of like my room, so like any clothes, anything that I want to take, like I'm gonna just start in my room and like break it up. So today I'll do my room, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do the bathroom. Today's Thursday, I leave Saturday, so I need to, you know, kind of speed up the process a little bit. But right now, I'm going to be doing my assignment exam schedule. This is what I do. I use Notion, so this is what I have so far. I haven't filled anything out. I just have it blank. I deleted all my other past assignments that I had for my last semester's class, and now I'm going to be inserting just complexes, assignments, and tests, just because that's the only class that's actually posted on Canvas. This makes me feel ahead of the game whenever I have like my assignments and my exams listed out. That is like the most helpful thing I can tell you guys. Okay, so real quickly, I just wanted to show you guys what the assignment exam schedule up close and personal. But you see that it has the status of it, so whether it's checked off or done. It has the course, the name of the assignment, the weighting, the dates, and like any task or notes that I need to jot down for the specific assignment that I don't want to go looking for on Canvas. So this is just how I keep everything scheduled and in order whenever I am in my semester. Okay, so the first thing that I do here is go over to Canvas. I highlight the assignment that I want to type in, and then I put it into the Notion database, and I'll do this for each of the classes. And so then once I have all my classes filled out, I'll go to the filter button and make sure that the most recent assignment is what shows up first, and make sure that it's going by date instead of by course. So that's just kind of a little tip that helped me figure out the Notion portion and just helps me stay organized. Okay, so I also wanted to touch base on my Canvas dashboard. Obviously, I only have one class that's posted, so I went ahead and I changed the color of it. I know y'all can't see it, but it's complex conditions. I use kind of like a light color, that's why it's so light. But I changed it by using Better Canvas, and I just basically go here, and you can go to cards. And this is for this class, so the complex class. I put the image as none, so then I can just use the color if the teacher has already like put an image. So then I just changed the name to what I want it to be. Instead of like the one that's actually given, I just changed it to like a more simplified version. You can also like change the card colors and do all of that. And then I just insert the color into this part, so right here. So I just insert the hex code into this, and then it changes the color for it. That I'm going to be using to pack a bunch of my stuff and just get it ready to go back to school. So I'm just going to start by packing up this and making sure that a lot of my clothes fit in here and go in here. Whenever I first moved back, I decided that I wasn't gonna like unpack all my clothes and like put them in like different places, put them in separate drawers. So like I know that all of these clothes went to school with me and they're gonna go back to school with me. So that's why I kept them in one drawer, well, one of two drawers. And so I also have some clothes hanging up like jackets and things, but this is mainly like my clothes that I brought and the ones that are in my laundry hamper that I'm gonna wash and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna start packing up these clothes, and there's another drawer that has some clothes in it, so I'm gonna start there and then work my way to my vanity and my nightstand and stuff like that, and then I'll probably be done with packing for today. We're starting back school soon, and all you can do is pray. Pray, 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 pray. That's the number one thing that I can tell you that has gotten me through nursing school, that will get you through school, period, is pray. So I'm just gonna give you some tips and some things that I have taken along with me throughout my nursing experience since I've started nursing school. First things first, I feel like it's always really important for you to set goals that you want to accomplish throughout a semester. Make sure they're very realistic. Basically set SMART goals. That's what I do. That's what we learn throughout nursing school, is set SMART goals, is specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. Something like that. Okay, whatever. So I set goals for myself, and I basically set 3. I have them right here. So the first one is that I graduate from nursing school. It's attainable, it's doable, I know when it's gonna happen, it's specific. Graduate from nursing school, it's coming up, so that's kind of like why I set the goal. Also pass my NCLEX exam once I graduate. That's one of the biggest goals, so you can actually get your RN license and, you know, actually become a nurse. So I feel like that was a big goal for me. This year, I basically had it on my 2025 goals, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pass the NCLEX. I wanna pass the NCLEX. And so I'm gonna start implementing that into my routines and being like, okay, like what could I do to help me achieve my goals? This thing that I kind of mentioned a little bit a while ago is making sure that you have a very, very good routine. So your morning routine and your night routine, and even like your daily routine, needs to be not perfect, but it needs to be something that you commit to every single day. And I feel like that just makes your life easier, because then you can also like time block out your day, schedule your day appropriately, because you already have gotten into the routine of doing, okay, in the morning I'm gonna do this, this, and this. In the evening I'm gonna do this, this, and this. And then whatever else, other events, anything that comes up, you can schedule it throughout your day. Time blocking might not work for you. Maybe whenever you have downtime, that's your study time, or whenever you have just random times throughout the day, that's when you choose to study. But for me, I like to commit myself, so how I do that is basically time blocking it out throughout the day. At the beginning of the week, I sit down and I look at my calendar, and I'm like, okay, I wanna study this, this, and this, and I'm gonna pick the days that I'm gonna study it. And I'm also gonna time block it out on my calendar. So I'm gonna be like, okay, if I have class from 9 to 12, and then I have an hour break What am I gonna do in that hour break? Am I gonna go eat lunch or am I gonna study? For me, whenever I see it on my calendar, like, okay, I'm gonna study at this time, from 1 to 3, I'm gonna study. I just feel like it holds me way more accountable and make sure that I actually do it and get it done. So one thing I also want you guys to keep in mind whenever you're going back to school this semester is making sure that you're doing self-care and making sure that you celebrate your small wins. Like, if I make an 85 on the test, I'm literally jumping down up and down for joy. Like, that's almost a C, but I still, you know, like, celebrate your small wins. If you pass a test that you feel like you weren't gonna pass, go celebrate it. Go do something with your friends. It doesn't even have to be something big. Just make sure that you're acknowledging that you know you're doing well. College in general can really affect your mental health, so I want you guys to be taking care of yourself and making sure that you're acknowledging that you are trying hard and that you're working hard and everything's gonna fall into place. So the last 2 little things that I have for you guys is making sure that you guys are limiting your distractions whenever you're trying to study, and also making studying something that you enjoy. For me, I really don't have time. I don't have much time for like outward things like that doesn't involve school or college or just things like that. So I have to make the time that I do study into not only productivity but something that I actually enjoy doing, because like I'm the type of person, okay, if I don't understand the material, of course I'm not gonna enjoy studying, but once I get to the point where I'm like, I know the material and like I'm studying now just to like solidify the information, I honestly try to make it enjoyable for me. So going to a coffee shop, getting a coffee, studying with your peers, like me, like some of my line sisters, some of me and my friends, we literally just go sit. We'll sit in silence, we don't talk to each other, but it's just having somebody's presence there. So if that's something that you think that you can do, start implementing that into your study routines. Make sure that you're limiting the distractions. Distractions are like the biggest thing that really mess it up, for me anyway. It just messed it up. Like every single time I blink, I'm back on my phone. So it's just making sure that you're cutting out those distractions. Those are the little nuggets that I have for you guys for your semester. I really hope this kind of helps you, and I really don't do many videos like this just because I feel like, who am I? Like, who am I to say, oh, do this, this, and this? Like, these are just tips, you guys. Just take them with a grain of salt. Just keep them at the back of your head somewhere and try to implement this into your life. And it does take practice. Honestly, I feel like I haven't figured out how to study, how to go about nursing school until last semester. I was in nursing school for 4 semesters. I didn't learn how to properly be a nursing student until the 4th semester. So it's all about trial and error and figuring out what works for you. I'm just giving you some tips that may be able to help you out if you're starting nursing school or even still going through nursing school, because girl, it's a journey. I just hope this helps you guys.